We did a little over 22 miles. Probably finish off with about 25. Not bad. Not bad for a weekend bomb, right? 25 miles. What'd you do after work? Work out so you could try to look good? So you could be that buff dude at work? Or the hot chick that everybody goes, look. Right? I cannot complain. That was like 20, regardless to the video, man. I'll tell you, just being on the road, man, and I haven't ridden my bike that much, but I have lately. So it's time for an oil change. So I got to get that. I'll get that done. Probably not this week, but next week for sure. Oh, look at that. Got a sport bike rider guy. I'm not gonna lie, man. I really dig this. And if the audio is good, I know that the video should be good because it's just, you know, things stuck to the front of the helmet. But if the audio is good, man, we are going to go with this a lot more often in summertime. You know, the full face, you know, like for summertime, you know, in like back road bombing, you know, or, you know, just like around town stuff so we can shoot video. I like it, guys. I like it because I can still feel the wind in my face, right? And hey, it's just great. I like the goggles too. Like I have such a real super clear view. And honestly, you know, I ride with, you know, I drive around with sunglasses, wear sunglasses all the time. They say that's not always good for your eyes, you know, the whole circadian rhythm thing, right? You need to look at like light and the way it is. I mean, I know there's like UV protected or whatever the hell you want to call it, you know, with these goggles. But man, it looks so crystal glass clear, you know, the air, the light, it just looks so good. I'm not even going to scoot up to the front. I'm just going to lay back, kick it, you know. It's not that big of a deal. I think it's dude, I think I ran that stupid camera light. I hope I didn't get a ticket, man. Ugh, that would bone. Anyways, time to head home. What's this guy gonna, is he gonna like turn into the opposite side of traffic? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that is not a good idea. Nope, not a good idea at all. You know, I feel so blessed that I do have a Harley and I could like bomb around and ride on it, and that it runs good, strong, it looks good. It's got that noise, baby. You know, you always gotta like, you know, like they say, man, you always gotta rev by the kids because, you know, you're handing out helmets and sunglasses, you know, like whenever you hear a bell ring, an angel is born. Well, whenever you hear like the Harley exhaust, another biker kid gets made. Sooner or later, there'll be riders when I'm gone. So that's going to be cool. You know, 2 wheels, baby. Wow, that was great, guys. That was great. Maybe I'll put it on the tubes. And maybe I won't. But the bottom line is, I got to ride. And I feel good. I feel good. I didn't, I'm usually like always trying to work out, try to stay in shape, and blah, 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 blah. We'll get us started. But honestly, I just love riding. I bought this thing. For me, it cost me a lot of money. Some people it's not, but it gives me that thrill, guys, that visceral thrill. Wednesday when I'm off work, I'm gonna clean this bike up, make it look nice and pretty, and probably shoot some more vid. It's so awesome. I hope you guys find like your outlet, like whatever it is that gets you, like that release. Me, it's motorcycles, working out,